Um, Gotta get myself adjusted. Good morning, happy Thursday, everyone. So, I'm just gonna go out and say it. My low is the fact I did not like how last night's episode of The Masked Singer ended. I didn't hate it, but I mean, let's back up. Let's get to everything else first. My high is last night's episode had a lot of disco music, and I love disco music. Disco music is awesome. And what's even better is I was watching with my mom and my dad last night when I was visiting them, and so obviously they know all those songs. It's awesome. And my act of kindness was I took out the garbage last night. I brought in the garbage last night. Took it out the night before, brought it in last night. Oh, and also, what else did I do again? Something else that was part of my high. Oh, right, there was someone I saw really important yesterday. So, yeah, that was another part of my high. So let's make my NFL pick, and then we'll get to the Masked Singer. Well, it's the Cowboys and the Seahawks. Of course I'm picking the Cowboys to win. I mean, after what we just did on Thanksgiving, it was a good game. It was, we should be in for a good game, but I'm picking the Cowboys to win tonight, no question. So let's get into last night's episode of The Masked Singer, because not only was it disco night, but it was also the Group A finale. Now, if you recall, the remaining contestants from Group A were the S'more, the Cow, and the Gazelle. But before the competition started, I mean, it's disco night. You gotta have disco music, and what better way to start the show with disco music than, Disco Inferno by, I almost said Disco Inferno's The Tramps. No, it's The Tramps' Disco Inferno. Which, burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. Oh, also, Taylor Dayne, the popcorn from season 4, did I Will Survive by Gloria Gaynor before the Battle Royale. They brought back the Battle Royale. And they brought something else that, shocked me, but I'll get to that in a minute. Which, before I continue, I gotta say, I remember watching season 4 very vividly. I remember how The Sun was the first performance of that entire season, and she wound up winning. I remember Popcorn being like the one singer that could have ever contested with her. I mean, at the end of the day, it was Taylor Dayne versus LeAnn Rimes. I mean, seriously, I wish they had the Dane Young keep it on in season 4. Because Popcorn's the one going to that finale, if that's the case. And then we would have had a real clash of the titans between the Sun and the Popcorn. LeAnn Rimes as Sun and Taylor Dayne as Popcorn. But they had that. They did have that matchup in season 4, to be sure. They just had it earlier than what I thought they were supposed to. But that's just me. But let's get into disco night. First, S'more did That's the Way, I Like It by KC and the Sunshine Band. Love KC and the Sunshine Band. They have some of the most iconic disco songs ever. Like Shake, 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 Shake Your Booty, Shake Your Booty. They also did, what other song am I thinking of? I can't think of another song they did. But, yeah, they did that one. the cow did one of my mom's all-time favorite songs, Ring My Bell by Anita Ward, which, it's funny, because whenever my mom's had a major surgery of some kind, whether it was like her knee or her wrist, and she needed help, like, my aunts would come visit and help her out, and my one aunt from Colorado suggested that she use a bell to ring for help. And my mom was like, ringing my bell. You know, like that's what she did. Yeah, my aunt's funny like that. And then, I mean, the cow was good. But then we had the gazelle. Gazelle! Oh my God. Like, on the radio by Donna Summer? Yes. Like, I'm going, okay, Gazelle is, I remember Gazelle being the best singer in Group A, but having seen the other groups, she's the best singer in this whole competition, right? So, it gets to the first elimination, because it's a double elimination now, okay? A double elimination. And so, someone had to go home and get unmasked first, before the other two contestants have the first battle royale of the season. And sadly, it was S'more who was unmasked. It turned out to be Ashley Parker Angel by O-Town. And after being unmasked, Ashley performed one of O-Town's biggest hits, All or Nothing, which is really cool. I mean, it's nice to see, don't get me wrong, hearing celebrities sing after getting a mask, it's cool because you really get to see how good they can sing. Especially when they're not normally singers. When they are singers and they do get unmasked, it's always a lot of fun to see them do their own work. It is. Because in a way, that's about as close as you are to getting to see them in an actual concert if you're actually one of the members in that audience. Which is cool. But Ashley Parker Angel from O-Town. So, before the Battle Royale, you've had a performance by the Tramps, legends in the game. You had Taylor Dayne performing I Will Survive. And you have Ashley Parker Angel from O-Town as the S'more. So I'm looking at the disco VIP section that they had. I'm like, man, that's a party I want to be at. I want to be in. You know what I mean? But then we have to get to the Battle Royale. And here's what's interesting. To hear Taylor Dayne do Gloria Gaynor's I Will Survive was beautiful. But I never thought I Will Survive was going to be the song for the Battle Royale that both Gazelle and Cow had performed. And this is where I didn't like the ending. Because, yeah, Cow was pretty good. Gazelle was extraordinary in every way, shape, and form. Gazelle was the better singer overall. Compared to the Cow, that is. And when it comes to, the Battle Royale, it's the judges who ultimately vote and decide who gets to stay and who gets to go. Listen, I love Robin Thicke. I love Jamie McCarthy-Wahlberg. I love Ken Jeong. I love Nicole Scherzinger. But the four of you got this one wrong. You got this one very wrong. Like, Gazelle was better than the Cow, hands down, but you chose the Cow anyway. So, it really does look as if all is lost for the Gazelle. But then there was the other thing they brought back, I hinted at earlier. They brought back the Ding Dong Keep It On. For those of you who don't know what it is, it's basically a giant bell that's hanging from where the judges are. And if the judges want them to stay in the competition, so they don't have to remove their masks, one of them, during the unmasking process, rings the bell, and if they ring it, they're still in the competition. So, while the Gazelle is still in the competition. You know, she kept out a mask. And here's the thing, like, they can only do this once in the entire group finals rounds. Meaning if there's a singer from Group B or Group C that they wanted to save, now they can't. See, they already hinted at what the finale is going to be like. It's basically going to be a 2-hour season finale. 2 full hours. And it's going to now consist of 4 singers. The winner of Group A, the winner of Group B, the winner of Group C, and whoever the judges chose to keep it on. In this case, 2 of those singers have been confirmed. We're going to get the cow and the gazelle in the season finale. Now, we've seen epic comebacks on this show before. None greater than when Medusa lost to the California Roll, and then she wound up winning. Oh, Shaka Bishop Briggs was the Medusa. I genuinely do believe we're going to see another comeback. In fact, hold on. Let me look up the other ones. If I'm picking the Group B and Group C winners, I'm thinking Candelabra from Group C. And I think we're going to get the Sea Queen. Meaning, with the exception of the cow, we're going to have an all-female season 10 finale. Which, technically we did before in season 8. You know, it was the lambs versus the harp. That was awesome. Like, seriously, like, season 8 and season 9 are 2 of the biggest season finales I've ever seen of the show. And season 10 is shaping up to be right along in that category. Of the 4 singers, I think, that are going to be in the finale, 2 of them which are confirmed to be the cow and the gazelle, my money is selling the gazelle to win this whole thing. However, I can very much see both the Sea Queen and the Candelabra being the ones who make it to the end also. At that point, man, how is this 2-hour finale going to work? I mean, are all 4 singers going to get an opportunity to sing once just for us to hear them? And then they all sing again, and then you have all 3 eliminations after that? Maybe. However the season 10 finale is going to work, it's going to be something we've never quite seen before. And that, for one, I'm excited. Although I am heartbroken that Gazelle had to go through the trauma that was getting saved. Because that really did scare me. I thought Gazelle was so much better than the cow. I really thought Gazelle was so much better than the cow. But I guess we'll have to wait till the season 10 finale, which, if I'm looking at these dates correctly, next week is I Wanna Rock. I think it's going to be rock music for Group B. The holiday sing-along is going to be on the 12th. Soundtrack of My Life is going to be the Group C final. And then you have the finale, which we're going to be in for. I think December 20th is going to be the finale. I really do. Cool. I'm excited. So that's where we're at right now. Of the 4 singers that are guaranteed to be in the finale, we're going to have Gazelle and we're going to have the cow. Cool. So, yeah, it's definitely not ideal the way... The episode didn't end how I would have liked for it to end. But you know what? Gazelle is still in it. I think we're going to be in for an epic comeback. Probably even greater than what Medusa did. But it won't be easy. I mean, because Gazelle straight killed it last night. No question. If she continued to do... Here's the thing, like... I think this was a ploy. Because I'm thinking the powers that be really want Gazelle and Cow to face off again in the final battle royale of the season. And I think it's shaping up to be exactly that. Unfortunately, we have to wait literally until late December to see it. And speaking of late December, speaking of December, I have some things to prepare for. But I'll get to that tomorrow. I hope you all like this video. If you like to subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow me on social media. As always, I am very humble in this video. For all of you guys watching Joe Fernando, hope you have a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful Thursday. And remember, if any of you guys want to talk to me, to be able to lend it away, take care and make good choices. 607 all day, baby. And now, again, if you'll excuse me, I have to prepare for December. Take care.